closer. The water is blue, very blue, and it's so deep now that I can't see the bottom. And the visibility here is close to 100 feet in the water, so I know that it's pretty deep. So the conditions have changed, huh? We were in glass and now we have just a little bit of swells coming at us. I think the winds are out of the northwest. Look at that. Over here. So this is what I've been looking at, and this is what is on my right hand side. All the trees look like they've either been burnt or they're diseased. There's a few left, at the water's edge, but that's about it. The rest are all sort of dead. Look how blue this water is. It's just absolutely amazingly blue. We no longer see the reflection of the mountains because of the ripples in the water. Okay, I think we're going to head across. We're going up to speed here. The silence is striking. The patterns on the water are just amazing. We're in the protection of this little cove. But look out here. Look how fast these little waves are running. Well, if I wanted to go to the southwest, there wouldn't be a problem because the waves are kind of having their way with my little 14-foot pygmy pinguino. But that's not where I want to go. I'm going to head over here to this mountain. And so I'm having to paddle a little harder on my right-hand side. You can see the waves, they're kind of going towards the southeast. And I suppose if I wanted to go to the southeast, I'd just be following the waves. I'm going to look over here to the southeast, and you can see the waves. They're not very big, but they certainly are affecting the tracking. No big deal. All right, the waves have smoothed out, and they're actually pushing me a little bit, I think, towards the south. I'm still having a difficulty tracking to the point. What fun. So I've been paddling for about an hour now, and I'm not too far away from the south side. I'll show it to you in a few minutes. One thing that has caught my attention is that today November the 2nd, 2020. Boy, we'll be happy when this year's over, huh? Anyway, today the conditions out here are like close to pristine. I don't know that I could ask for anything better. There's really no wind. And, but once you get out into the middle of Waldo, you realize that there's patterns, that you get to experience. And now what I know, what it feels like to be a cork tossed around a little bit, it wasn't that bad. But certainly, if, it was blowing 5 miles an hour, I think the conditions would have been a lot more challenging. So I wanted to just kind of share that with people who are taking their little recreational boats out here. That I think conditions could probably get pretty nasty. So it might be a good idea, if you're a novice, to stay closer to shore. The water is certainly more stable there. And there's a lot you can see. In fact, I think I enjoy it more because you can see through the water incredibly. It's so clear. Waldo is the 3rd clearest lake, supposedly, in the world. And they've stopped allowing motors on it, which is probably a good thing. So they're no longer able to land seaplanes unless they have an emergency, but there's plenty of other lakes around here. They could land in possibly Odell or maybe even Crescent, I don't know. But there's a lot of people that are just trying to keep Waldo a nice, just amazingly pure body of water to enjoy. And not only, of course, can you kayak, but you can walk the entire perimeter. And they have trails that are well built for you to enjoy the day. You can have an amphitheater here if you have a group of people. You might be able to come over and enjoy that. Okay, that's about all I got. I am using my Greenland paddle, and for this little adventure, I'm not tired at all, and that's why I'm using it. I have my Werner Euroblade. It's more powerful, but it takes more energy, and I think I'm making good progress. I can't see the bottom now. It's pretty far down there. I had to take a wild guess. I'd say it's probably 50 feet or more. So I'm coming up on the south shore. I'll check back in when I get back to the boat landing. You can tell you're getting back to civilization when you see picnic tables. What a beautiful day.
Yeah. We're out here trying to catch some fish.
Yeah.
See what we can.
Doesn't look like there's too many.
We'll take it back and cook it over our cows.
I don't see any jumping out of the water out here like they do up in the McKenzie. Yeah. All right. Hey folks, if you're trying to figure out how to get to Waldo Lake in Oregon from I-5, you're going to take exit 188 and travel through the little town of Pleasant Hill on Highway 58. You'll go through the little town of Oak Ridge, and about another 20 miles farther, you're going to take the Waldo exit. It's about another 14 miles once you exit Highway 58 to get to the North Campground.